Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Alwyn here. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day as always. Couple stimulus updates today, so let's get right into those. So the Democrats currently in the House of Representatives are in the process of writing up the $1.9 trillion stimulus bill. The politicians are still trying to decide whether or not they should be placing higher income or tighter income restrictions on the $1,400 stimulus checks. Top-ranking Democrats only want to give stimulus checks to people who are making $50,000 or less, or $100,000 or less for married couples as the new income threshold. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen says that $60,000 is better income cutoff as it will help more of the middle class and working families in these difficult times. Senator Bernie Sanders says he is against this idea and says that it is absurd that Democrats think we should tell a worker making $52,000 a year that they are too rich and cannot give them $2,000 benefits as we promised. It makes no sense to me, nor do I think it makes sense to the American people. Representative Debbie Dingell said that in these difficult times, all working class people deserve the full $1,400, and last time I heard someone making $50,000 a year is not rich. Dingell and Sanders are also fighting for the $15 of minimum wage, which is unlikely to be included in the stimulus bill because the reconciliation bill will not allow for it. Thus, President Biden is attempting to pass the $15 minimum wage as a standalone bill. But Sanders and Dingell, they say they are not done and they will not give up on their cause in fighting. Sanders said that we have a full room of lawyers working as hard as they can to make the case that raising the minimum wage is consistent with reconciliation rules. The Republicans are ready to move forward with legislation to send money to parents which you receive when you file taxes. Democrats in the House are working hard to send money to all parents. Essentially, think about it as stimulus checks for those who have children. This would be given to, parents, $3,600 if you have children under the age of 6, and $3,000 for children between the ages of 6 and 17. Representative Richard Neal said that we are making the child tax credit more generous and accessible by paying it out in monthly distributions, and the difference will be between somebody's roof over their head or food on their tables, essentially. They want to do this for singles making $75,000 or less in terms of an income restriction, and married couples who are filing jointly making either $150,000 or less. Republican Senator Pat Toomey said that the economy has come roaring back and that disposable income is at roaring levels within the economy. The economy is not collapsing like it was in March, and he is against any kind of additional funding and is warning people that Biden's plan is going to kill businesses and keep people unemployed. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen dismissed Toomey's claims, saying that we need a big stimulus package and we need to get this done quickly. I would expect that if this bill is passed, that we would get back to full employment next year. The Republicans and Democrats continue to disagree with one another, so the Democrats will have to proceed with reconciliation in order to avoid this political gridlock that we're seeing. Trump's impeachment trials are scheduled to start tomorrow. Both parties are saying that there is no reason for it to last longer than 1 week. If the trial only lasts for 1 week, that would set a record for the shortest impeachment trials in the U.S. history. A quick trial is possible, given that neither side calls for any witnesses to do a vote essentially in a matter of a few days. Democrats are saying that there is no point in even hearing President Trump or ex-President Trump, as there is more than enough evidence to prove Trump guilty. Many Republicans are upset, even about having trials in the first place, calling the impeachment a meaningless process. Elon Musk has just purchased $1.5 billion of Bitcoin for Tesla, driving prices of Bitcoin to record highs today, past $40,000. Facebook is currently reviewing whether to reinstate ex-President Trump's account or to ban him permanently from their platform. I hope you guys all learned something new and enjoyed the video. I thank you all so much for your continued support. I do appreciate it a lot. Make sure to go down below and drop a like if you did enjoy. It does help me out tremendously. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. Turn on those post notifications so that way you know when I do upload my next video. Comment down below. Till next time. Peace.